this video we will discuss new chapter, that is structure of atoms. We must know a brief history about the structure of atoms. The early Greek philosophers gave the idea that matter was composed of numerous tiny particles which are called atoms. In 1809, John Dalton gave his famous theory which is known as Dalton atomic theory. According to this theory, atom is indivisible particle. It became known that an atom consists of still smaller particles which are called electron, proton and neutrons at the end of the 19th century. After the discovery of electrons, protons and neutrons, the next problem was to locate their positions in the atom. In 1911, Rutherford performed an experiment in order to know the arrangement of electrons and protons inside the atoms. In this video, we will discuss Rutherford's experiment. Rutherford bombarded a very thin gold foil. This is a gold foil, a very thin gold foil having the thickness of about 0.00004 centimeter with alpha particles. Alpha particles, what are alpha particles? Alpha particles are helium nuclei with double positive charge. He used alpha particles obtained from the disintegration of polonium or radium, radioactive source, that is either polonium or radium. By the disintegration of polonium or radium, alpha particles are generated, and he bombarded gold foil with these alpha particles. Now, after the experiment, he observed most of the alpha particles passed straightly through the gold foil. Most of the alpha particles passed straightly through the gold foil. Only few alpha particles were deflected, but 1 in a million was deflected through an angle greater than 90 degrees from their straight path. Now we will see alpha rays bombarded on gold foil. Since majority of the alpha particles passed straightly through the gold foil undeflected, so it means most of the space occupied by an atom must be empty. The deflection of few alpha particles through angle greater than 90 degrees shows that these particles are deflected by electrostatic repulsion between the positively charged alpha particles and positively charged part of atom. Massive alpha particles are not deflected by electrons. Now we will see what are the conclusions which are drawn by Rutherford after his experiment. These are the Rutherford conclusions. The first conclusion is an atom consists of a small, heavy, positively charged portion which is called nucleus. What is nucleus? Nucleus is a small, heavy, positively charged portion of an atom. The second important conclusion is most of the space occupied by an atom is empty. Since majority of alpha particles pass through the gold foil undeflected, which shows that most of the space occupied by an atom is empty. Deflection of few alpha particles is due to electrostatic repulsion between positively charged alpha particles and the positively charged part of atom, and massive alpha particles are not deflected by electrons. I hope Rutherford experiment is clear to you.